So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on an off day. Check this out. Yes, rather than trying to pretend that Madame is always like all cool and whatever, let me show you my process of trying to get over a really rough day. Not so much a rough day, it's been a rough few days, and I will tell you why in a bit. And this is my self-loves, bringing in wellness into my space and feeling good about myself. And I will share with you some realizations about myself. Hang in there. Notice this is what I typically do. I have mint tea because it makes my life feel so much better. And apples work too. Let me show you the process. Apples, lemon. So lemon always make these guys taste the best. As much as possibly you can. Get this baby out. Okay. All these little pips out, out, out. Sink's a mess, but okay. So you smush them about a little bit. Okay. Let's look back at myself and my messy self. Yep. So typically, sorry, I love to on a stressful day, or maybe a time where I'm processing through dramas or whatever, I like to curl up with some nice apples and chill. Not because I don't do any thinking then, but because I do a lot of thinking then. And so let me tell you what the hell has come up this time round. Something that is completely unexpected. Can't even get a grip of myself. And something to do with my late father. I didn't think I was gonna do this or share this, but you know. So how do you actually literally work through these challenges? Unexpected traumas. So anyway, this is probably like one of my favorite outfits of all time because I'm a bit of a boy. I love comfort, and where I'm staying now is actually quite cold. Shit gets real, guys. Look at my hair. So, a bit of a background about myself. My father passed away when I was 14. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a leukemia survivor. But I was a cancer survivor. Literally diagnosed with leukemia 6 years ago. So anyway, father passed away when I was 14. I don't think I've ever processed his death. I haven't processed my father's death, really. I mean, when I say that, what I mean is I didn't truly feel or allow myself to feel his death, his passing, because I was 14. You know, it's the eldest in the family. So I don't feel into it that much. So, you know, as like this young child who lost her father, who had 2 younger sisters to handle, and a mom who really, I think none of us knew how to deal with it, you know, about his, I mean, he died of liver cancer, by the way, stage 4. Nothing that obviously anybody could do. It's found out too late. So a number of things happened that really triggered all these repressed memories. Now, I don't know what happened to chemotherapy, because I think chemotherapy definitely repressed and suppressed or made me erase so many of those memories. So that's fine. It's all good, right? I think that, you know, for me, especially when things and all these old memories that comes back all of it out of nowhere, which I certainly wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to be feeling this depth of intensity, feeling or remembering all over again. Truly, like on a very intense level, how it feels like to lose a father at that age, and just feeling like as though, you know, like I could do nothing about it. And that was, like, as a 14 years old girl, quite scary. It was quite scary for me, because what the hell was I gonna do? I mean, like, I could do nothing. Literally, we found out about his diagnosis on the second day of Chinese New Year. I'm Chinese, right? I'm mixed ethnicity, but you know, my mom is Chinese, so we celebrate Chinese New Year. Second day of Chinese New Year, we found out about his diagnosis. 16 days later, he died. So it was quite fast. So what the hell was I gonna do? So memories came back, very intense, and I find myself being this drama queen, like really experiencing those feelings fully for the first time in 17 years. So because I'm 31, my father died when I was 14. Quite intense. I really wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting myself to go through that, but here's what I want to share with you guys. Something really amazing happens when you allow yourself to feel it. You allow yourself to feel your emotions. You love yourself through it all. Right? This is what I want to share with you guys. Whatever that you guys are going through right now, okay? A lot of people are feeling anxiety, uncertain. I mean, it's a theme. It's a theme because this is what is going on in the world now, okay? You know, and if you have things like this coming up like I did, this whole thing is all about loving yourself. Love yourself through it all. You know, whatever is it. Be it an old trauma, okay? Be it just not feeling so confident about yourself. Be it a relationship issue. Be it anything at all, really. The fact that you feel shit inside is just the first part of healing, is to hold yourself through that process, is to just say it's okay. It's okay that you feel this way, that I love you for feeling this way. This is what you say to yourself, and it's trying to tell you something. Whatever that you're feeling inside of you is trying to tell you something. Okay, it's this little inner child that just wants to be seen and wants to be loved. And because I go through this process over and over again so many times, in that I know what to do with this intense emotions that comes up, it's not that bad. You know, when I have to go through this, it doesn't feel that bad because I've been through it, and I hold myself through the process, you know. And all these little things that I do, drinking my tea, making my apples and lemons, squeezing it over, listening to my chill out jazz blues, you know, sporting myself with some coffee. These are the little self-love processes, these little techniques that you can bring healing and wellness into your day-to-day lives. You know, because if you don't do this for yourself, who is going to do that for you? If you don't love yourself and hold yourself through it, nobody else is going to do it for you, because nobody understands you better than you. So, let me know, what do you think? How do you process your own little daily dramas? How do you bring wellness and healing into your day-to-day? Working on ourselves, personal growth is so important. Okay? If you're somebody who wants to see your life change, you want to see, you have a vision or a mission, you want to make your life different, working on yourself is important. The process never stops. It's just about how we can get better at healing ourselves when things come up. And they will. This is life. We're human beings. We will feel things. We will feel sad. We'll feel angry. And that's okay. It's part of the process. So let me know how you guys are. Let me know how you guys deal with it. I'll speak to you guys soon.